Okay, so I think this has been like the week and a half of like just crappy issues. Like, so they didn't substitute anything. So this Giordano roast beef that I had to um claim. Now I didn't say they couldn't substitute anything, so it wasn't necessarily an issue, but the fact that they didn't even select that it was a substitution and they went with the Meyer brand roast beef, which cost me like an extra $11 or $12, something like that, kind of pissed me off. But it wasn't even just that. Like, then in my instructions, it said I wanted it shaved because like roast beef is kind of thick, And to be honest, now that you can buy Arby's sauce like in the container at the store, I like doing my own little roast beef sandwiches, and it's just easier for me to have them shave it because it's thinner and it just kind of crimples and falls apart versus it being sliced. Like I've tried it sliced and it's just thick to chew through, and then a lot of times a lot of the meat just comes out because it's a thick slice and you can't like chew it all. So, and maybe it's just me being a bitch, I don't know, but it's like you spend money. Like DoorDash is not cheap, to have people deliver groceries plus a tip. I did keep them. I still gave them a $12 tip. I didn't take away from their tip, but I did tell them to block this person, and that I don't want them to deliver to me anymore. And I don't. Like I feel like if you can't fault like lunch meat, come on now. Like I've Instacarted, and I know like that's one thing I was very careful about because I do feel like lunch meat's not cheap. The Giordano was like $9 a pound, and the Meyer one was like 15 or $16 a pound, something like that. It was a big difference. So the shit's not cheap. You get 2 pounds, which is what I got, so it's a big difference. And yeah, it's just a little fucking annoying. And then so like you guys already seen my other video about Timu, like their customer service is shitty. Then these guys, they just give me an $11 credit, just what the difference was for the lunch meat, and I'm like, and I did tell them I really wasn't looking for anything more than that, but the fact that that's like all that they initially just offer, because they're like, we have to send it forward to another team. And I'm like, bitch, I just said I don't really need anything else. But the fact that they don't have flexibility and the fact that they think that that's good customer service is like crazy to me. I should have just taken money back from the tip, but I know people are struggling, and I'm not trying to be too much of an ass, but but now that I think about it, I'm bitching about him. Hopefully, he doesn't get banned, and he needed the money, so maybe I feel a little bad. But it's just like I just feel like lunch meat. I put in the comments exactly what I wanted. Like it's not like I'm not a picky eater, but when it comes to that one thing that is kind of like the last DoorDash order, and maybe they just think I'm being difficult. Like you see at the bottom where it's the 4 Coke Zeros, it was on sale for 4 for 15. So that's why I wanted them to get four. And this store always has pop, like in the middle aisle. They have pop everywhere. There's no way they did. And the last time the fucking DoorDash delivery person, it wasn't the same one. I don't think so. I hope not. Fucking gave me three. And then it was like 3 for $18. So I'm like, bitch, that doesn't even make fucking sense. So I got less for $3 more. Like, it's just fucking stupid. So it's just shit like that. And I just thought it was fucking dumb. And sometimes I just don't understand why people can't. I tip well. $14 for this many items in Brimfield is like a 15-minute drive for me. So I mean, I don't know where they came from, but it's literally like a 12 to 15-minute drive. So for me to tip $14 plus whatever you got, I mean, and this was easy. 2, 4, 6 items. It wasn't a very, oh wait, 6, 7, I think there might have been 8 items. I know there's something else up there. But still, like it's pretty fucking easy. The only thing that would be annoying to get is the lunch meat. So you would think that'd be the one thing that you'd get right, but I just don't get it. I'm just kind of irritated with it because it's just, as someone who's been in grocery retail for 20 years, obviously now I'm in insurance, but like I have a strong customer service and retail background. I don't really bitch a lot about it. I really don't. It may seem like I do because of some of the videos I make, but like generally speaking, everyone has seen me. I eat canned ravioli, I eat canned spaghetti, I eat canned spaghettios, I eat shit off the floor. I accidentally eat one of my fish rocks because I thought it was a pop rock the one day on the floor. I'm not really a picky eater, but when it comes to roast beef, it's just thick, and I wanted it shaved, and I just thought, what the fuck? It just pissed me off. And anyways, guys, and when you're hungry and you're waiting for your food and it gets done, you're like, ooh, you bitch. But anyways, DoorDash customer service, fucking terrible. The lady was nice, but like their way to problem solve is pretty terrible. She just was like, "Oh, I know you said you don't." I'm like, "Girl, I don't even fucking care anymore." I said, "I just called to want to talk to someone because your fucking app kept closing." It did every time I kept trying to do this, it would freeze, and I had to redo this complaint to them like 6 times. So by the end of it, I was pissed. So, anyways, but I love you all. Have a great day. Sorry I'm bitching, but not really because it's just annoying as fuck. But peace out.